Hello and welcome all of you. So today we are going to start OpenOffice. OpenOffice, for OpenOffice Writer, you have to click on text document. So this is the welcome screen for Apache OpenOffice. You have to click on text document. Okay, so this is the basic screen of OpenOffice Writer, which is similar to MS Word. The only difference is that here we are having menus, whereas in MS Word we were having tabs, like we were having home tab, review tab, page layout tab, but here we are having menus. As you can see, there is edit menu, file menu, view menu. So the menu is basically a menu driven application. Okay, whereas in case of the latest version of MS Office, we are having tabs. And if you see on the top, this whole window, if you see, we'll just discuss about this window. On the top there is maximize, minimize and close button. This is minimize button, maximize and close button. So this area is called as title bar. In the title bar we are having these three buttons, plus we also have the name of the application, that is OpenOffice Writer, and the name of the file, that is untitled one. So this is the title bar on the top of the window. Okay, at the bottom of the window, we are having status bar. Status bar shows you page number, page 1 of 1. Okay, language is English. And then there are some modes here, insert or standard mode, which we are going to discuss later on. And this is the zoom option, 100%. Right now, we are showing in 100%. If I slide it, it will decrease the page view. So like I am decreasing and increasing the page view, by default it is 100%. So I have already saved a file in OpenOffice Writer. So I'm going to file recent documents and then I'll click on this option. Okay, this is showing me the file, and you can see on the top in the title bar, the name of the file is class 9 openoffice.odt. So whenever you save any file and you write the file name, so it will always give an extension .odt. ODT is the extension of OpenOffice Writer file. Okay. So these were the options which we have discussed in MS Word. So we are going to do these options again in OpenOffice Writer. So these are the two toolbars in OpenOffice Writer. The first toolbar is known as the standard toolbar because it contains the standard options like creating a new file, saving a file, opening a file. Okay, so this is called as standard toolbar, cut copy paste option. Okay, and this toolbar is called as formatting toolbar. It contains all the options to format a document, like you can change the font style, font size, bold, italic, underline. Now these four are alignment tools. Like we have done left alignment, center alignment. When you place the cursor, you will get the name of the tools. If I want to place Montfort School in the center, you have to select Montfort School and click on the center alignment button. Similarly, this is for right alignment. And what is justify alignment? Like if I select the whole paragraph, this paragraph is written in left alignment. You can see the paragraph is ending unevenly. Okay, if I click on justify alignment, the paragraph will start and end at the same point. This paragraph is more evenly distributed than the left alignment. If I have to use bullets and numbering, I'll increase the font size from here. If I have to use bullets and numbering, this is the option for numbering and this is the option for bullets. These are all in formatting toolbar. So either you can click from here or you can go to format, bullets and numbering. It will give you various bullet style which you can select, or you can select numbering style from here. Okay, so I'm taking a bullet style and click on OK, and now you can make a list. I'm making a list of subjects. Okay, now if I have to write H2O, like I told you, H2O basically 2 is below the normal text, so we will use subscript option for H2O. If we have to write something below the normal text, I'll select 2, then I click on format character, click on position tab from here and click on subscript option, click on OK. Now you can see 2 is below the normal text. Similarly, if I have to write X square, I'll select 2 from here and then I'll go to superscript option by using format character, and then I'll click on superscript from here and then click on OK. So 2 is above the normal text. So this is superscript. I'll again go back to character option in format menu and then I'll click on normal, so that rest of the text should come in the normal font. If we have to change the margin for the page, so for changing the page margin, we have to go to format page. These are the margins which we can set, and when you see OpenOffice Writer file, there are some boundaries drawn over here. So these boundaries define the margin. This is how much the top margin we are having. This is the left margin. This much space for the right side. Similarly for the bottom margin. So all four corners of the page you will see a boundary is drawn. So if I have to change the margin, format page, I am increasing, there are four types of margin, left, right, top, bottom. I am increasing only the left margin right now to show you. So, and click on OK. Now you can see the space from the page border to the text has been increased from the left side. I am again changing the left margin. I am decreasing it again. Now the next is page orientation. There are two types of page orientation: portrait where the length is more than the width, and landscape where the width is more. If I change it to landscape, you can see now the change in the page format. Here the width of the page is more than the length in the landscape format. Okay, I am again changing it back to portrait page orientation by going to format page and click on portrait. Okay, now if I have to check spelling mistakes, now you can see there are some red underlines here. If this tool, this is the tool for auto spell check. If this tool is off, it will not show any spelling mistakes here. So make sure you click on this tool. If the spelling mistakes are not shown, click on this tool to turn it on. Sometimes this tool does not work. When you first install OpenOffice, the tool does not work. So for that, you have to set the language. Go to Tools, Language, and for all text, set your language is as English USA. You have to set the language. Tools, Language for all text, English USA. So if the spell check tool is not working, do this. And now you can go to the spell check option. The spell check option is here, ABC text sign, which is similar to MS Word, or you can go to Tools, Spelling and Grammar, and the spell check dialog box will come. Like Montfort, spelling mistake, there is no spelling mistake as such, but since Montfort is not in the dictionary, it is showing in red color. So I can ignore it. Administered, I can take a correct spelling from the suggestions and click on change. Located also, take a suggestion, correct spelling and click on change. This I can ignore. Okay, I'm ignoring this also, and the spell check is complete. Okay, now if we have to find synonym of any word, we will use thesaurus for it. Select the word, click on Tools, Language, Thesaurus. Tools, Language, Thesaurus, or press Ctrl plus F7. I want to replace administered with the word manage. Click on manage and replace. So we can find synonym of the word administered by using thesaurus option. This option is also there in right click. Select the word, right click, click on synonyms and take any synonym. I want to find synonym of institution. I am taking establishment or organization. So organization I am taking as a synonym for institution. Now the next is change case. So if I have to convert a paragraph into lowercase or uppercase, I can use the option of change case. Select the paragraph, click on format, click on change case. There are various kind of change case options. If I want to convert it into capital letters, uppercase. So all the letters are converted into capital letters. Then format change case, go to lowercase to convert all into small letters. Format change case. Sentence case means first letter of each sentence will be in the capital. Capitalize each word means first letter of each word will be in the capital. And toggle case means whatever is in uh, whatever is in the capital right now will convert to small. Whatever is in small right now will convert to capital. Like earlier in capitalize each word, the first word of the letter was in the capital and rest were in the small letters. Now toggle case, it is opposite of that. I'm doing Control plus Z for undo. And find and replace, you can press Control plus F. Suppose I want to find the word school, replace it with college and click on find all. All the word schools are highlighted. You can see here. If I click on replace all of them will be replaced with the word college. But if I do not want to replace all of them together, now all of the word schools are replaced by college and for showing a dialog box, four words are replaced. So we can use another option for that. Either you can press Ctrl plus F or you can go to edit menu, find and replace. I want to replace college with school and I click on find. The first word college will be highlighted. You can replace it to school replace it. You will do it one by one when you click on replace, and replace all will do all the occurrences, will replace all the occurrences together. If you do not want to replace this college with school, just click on find again. Here you want to replace, click on replace, and then it is finished. So this I don't want to replace, I can simply click on close. So all other words of college has been replaced by school except this one. So this was what find and replace. So do try out these options on OpenOffice Writer. These are pretty similar to MS Word options. The only difference is there are menus in OpenOffice Writer. So thanks a lot.